you can always resell a house that is mortgaged. Even if you have not finished paying the mortgage, you are still on mortgaging, you have not finished paying the bank, you are allowed to resell the house. Of course, with terms and conditions. Yeah. In Vlaanderen, in the Flemish region of Belgium, if you buy your house, you must live in the house officially. When I mean, it's not the day you park the day your address starts reading there. Officially, you are mandated to live in that house officially for a year. So that means if you bought last year August, from 1st of September, which is now going to be the 13th month, you are allowed to sell or to resell your house despite your mortgage is for 25 years. In Brussels and in Wallonia, the French-speaking side of Belgium, it is respectively 3 years and 5 years. But to be certain, you can contact your notaries for that one in the yonder. But in Vlaanderen, yeah, you must live in your house officially for 1 year. After you have lived there officially for 1 year, you are allowed to resell. Life happens, people. Don't forget. Nobody is forcing you. You are not mandated to stay in the house throughout the duration of your mortgage. No, you are allowed to resell in Vlaanderen after you have lived there for 1 year. The reason why the government is asking for 1 year, why that 1 year is very important. If you sell earlier than 1 year, let's assume you bought last year, you sell 6 months later, you are also allowed to sell. That is not a problem. But the problem is the government is going to come for you and they are going to find you. They are going to give you a bill, a boete, a muta to pay. In order to avoid that bill, that boete or that muta, that fine to pay, you must live there officially for a year. Yeah. Don't forget that during the sales of a house, the money does not automatically get deposited into your account. No, the money get deposited into the account of the notary. It is the notary that will then contact the bank, ask the bank the balance of the mortgage. The notary will pay the bank off, and anyone that is remaining will be handed over to you and deposited into your account. So the idea of you bought a house, you must live there for the rest of your life, for the rest of your duration of your mortgage, you are not allowed to sell. It is false. In Belgium, you are allowed to sell. In the Flemish region of Belgium, you can sell officially after you have lived there for a year. If you sell earlier than a year, you are also allowed, but you are going to be fined. In the Wallonia and the Brussels side, the French-speaking side of Belgium, you are also allowed to sell. If you sell earlier than 3 years and 5 years respectively, you also get a fine, but you are always allowed to sell your mortgage house anytime you want. Nobody say you must live there. That's why you people keep saying, you are going to be stuck there for 35 years. No, not the reason. That is the reason you were stuck in there for 35 years. Nobody is stuck for how many years? You can buy this year, sell anytime you want. Depends with a fine or without a fine. Thank you.